Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday, second day off. What do we got going on? It's chilly outside this morning. We have currently going 59 degrees, 15 degrees Celsius, but when Terry got home, it was 53 degrees according to the outside thing. All right, as you saw, I did a couple time lapses yesterday with the Action 5 Pro. This was the night rig, and I actually did it out of the master bedroom because there's too much light, and I do have a light over at high steel that was kind of messing me up. But this is basically the bar that I normally have connected to the tripod that you're sitting on right now with my K&Fs on it. And so I rigged it up with the suction mount. I used a shoestring to make sure it was anchored in case this came loose, because it has a tendency to do. Because this was actually hanging out the window. I think this is a 10-inch bar. I'm going to see if there isn't a longer one. I'm still catching a little bit of window. But yes, the Action 5 Pro does do night lapse, like the Luma lapse with the iPhone. Much more convenient. One thing that's really convenient about it is the fact that the batteries, with the 1950 milliamp batteries, last a long time in a night lapse. I did wake up in the middle of the night and literally missed a couple frames. If you watch the one bright star, it's behind the tree and then it jumps into the middle of the frame where the blank spot was. But yeah, but we are getting out today, so puppy walks are coming. Wow, it is clear outside. Holy buckets. Ooh, a couple little clouds here and there, but I mean, that is some blue sky we got going on here this morning. Yeah, the night lapse does work. I really wish they gave you the option, though, to run it as the video version is very pixelated. So the one that's in yesterday's vlog is actually the some 600 photos that the Action 5 took, but they're JPEGs. If I could do it in RAW, it would look way crisper, but it's not an option. So a little frustrating on that fact, but very, very similar to what the Loom Lapse with the iPhone does. I mean, it gives you a video file, but it's very, very compressed, and you can see pixels and whatnot in there. I did export both. What the holy buckets? What is that? Oh, don't fly away! Don't fly away! Video. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's up in the tree. That is a big freaking bird. Oh man, he landed on one of the railings too. I don't know what he was. He was not a little baby bird. He was big. Let me see big birds landing around here. All right, getting Princess out for a quick walk since Mateo's gone out back and did his major business. Gonna try to take him separately as well this morning. We are getting out. We do need to go to Sam's Club. I need to get contact cleaner for the deep cleaner for the switch, and see if I can't make that switch work, because I couldn't get the damn thing turned on and do floors last night. So I gotta make cleaner up again too, so that's always a fun task. I know not to put vinegar and baking soda together because I don't feel like having an eruption in the bottle. It just goes. So, but I was did not even, if it wasn't for the videos I watched with the Insta360 Go Ultra doing night lapse, I would have had no clue to even look at the Action 5. In fact, the Pocket 3 technically can do it too, but you don't have 30-second exposure. I did see a gentleman do it, and it made it work, but what I was doing wrong the night before, I figured that out. So it's 30 seconds. I was doing it 1/30th of a second. That was just nothing the night before. So I do have to clean that camera off of all the images, because there is probably 1,200 or more. What I'll do, maybe I'll put some of the raw ones up alongside me here somewhere so you can see what they look like. So next time we go up to Mr. Baker's and we're trying to do astrophotography, the Action 5 is coming out. The Pixel, the Action 5, the Sony, and the iPhone are all going to have a little competition with night photography, because I feel like the Action 5 is pretty damn crisp for what it's doing. So, alright, well, she did a boom boom already, but we are going to try to do a full lap here. In the shade, it is brisk. Oh my, oh my. There was something else I was going to say, now my brain just completely lost my train of thought. Son of a gun! Old man brain. I don't remember. I was thinking some other things, and yeah. Then the chill hit me, and I forgot what I was going to say about whatever I was going to talk about. Hopefully it comes back to me. Alright, while my brain decides to reboot, I'll film this beautiful blue sky right now. Such a difference in the last couple days. Well, I tell you what, these chilly mornings, they feel so good. Feels like fall is making its way in. We're going to head over and stop and see my mom for a little bit. Not probably for a lot, but do need to go to Sam's Club and get chickens and rotisserie chickens. Caesar salads, butter, milk, and I forget, there might be one other thing on the list to get. We're not going overboard. See, the rotisserie chickens with the EBT don't work anyway, so that's no big deal. Contact cleaner, probably. I might have to go to like Advanced Auto or something for that, because I don't think anybody. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, hey, see, I figured it out. So Verizon, I mentioned yesterday that we're not going any further. No, come on. Verizon did nothing. She did nothing for me yesterday. Oh, it should fall off. That's not according to what that thing's saying. My bill's saying I owe you $93 for 1 day. Bullshit. I got the questionnaire of, hey, how was your customer service? A 2. How's that? And they're like, well, why? What's wrong? I'm like, she didn't resolve my issue. I still have 2 overcharges on my account. She did not take care of them. So I will be calling them later again today too. And hopefully I get somebody that's a little more ambitious and decides to actually do their job. Come on, let's cross over. Come on, hurry up. People are going to work. It is a little after 9 o'clock. Some people are running a little bit behind schedule. And yeah, I don't give a shit, and I'm not turning the camera off. Honestly, the Pocket, I don't know if people even realize there's a camera out too much. But it doesn't matter. I've been doing this for so long, I shouldn't care anymore. But it's still a little nerve-wracking. So, I mean, mainly it's just the idea of privacy for other people, that I'm not accidentally capturing them. So, but anywho, yeah, so that was the other thing, was, the whole Verizon situation. But yeah, that little text questionnaire, I was like, they didn't resolve my issue. So, I don't know. Maybe it'll get someone to call me instead of me having to call them and wait in queue. That'll teach me to put the camera away. She got behind me and I was like, what are you doing? And then she took off running. Oh, I wish I could have got the camera out last week at Mom's when she chased the freaking pigeons. So hopefully that happens again today, because I'm taking the camera with me hopefully we can sit outside and relax a little bit. But oh yeah. So it's kind of like, well, this I did take a look at my schedule. This is my last day off for the next week. 7 days in a row Kurt gets to work. Can I tell you how happy I am about that? There better not be any 11-hour days. That's all I can say. You know what? Make them all 11 hours. What the hell? I'll take the money and run. I have to rethink that one, yeah. But, yeah, so I work from Wednesday to Tuesday. Next Wednesday is my next day off. So, vlogs might be a little short, just so I'm not, I don't want to overdo it. But today's is probably going to be hopefully, well, not too long, but it's already probably bordering a double-digit number just on one puppy walk. Even though Ruby's gone, she still has to come over here and sniff for her every freaking time. Yes, she does. She gone, puppy. Ruby moved away like 3-4 months ago now. Alrighty, little man's out. Gonna go pee on the tree. And you're just gonna look around like a goofball. He's like, what am I outside for? It's chilly out here, Dad. Trying to get back in the apartment, and I saw the spider web coming across. I tried to reach for it and grab it. That was a thick freaking spider web. It grabbed a hold of me and wrapped around me. It had me all wrapped up for a minute there. Uh-oh, he's stopping. That was a nice little walk. It's crazy though. You go like right here is not too bad. When you cut down through this shaded zone, this is where the temperature chills, and then once you come back up out, cross over to the other side, you get back warmed up again. So almost have a mile. I was kind of cutting this a little shorter lately, but yesterday I don't think I even went 2 miles. I don't even know, because all the walks were under 12 minutes. Yeah, this walk is almost over. 2 full laps, yay! Way more than we walked yesterday, all combined, I think. And Teo got cookie, so. Did you get cookie? I don't even know if I'm looking at you. These lenses are so dark. And there's a lot of glare. All right, I think I'm looking at him. I can't even tell. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Let's bring it down a little bit. There we go. Now we got you, bud. All right. Get the video uploading. I might wait until it releases because it's just 10 o'clock now. Mom had an eye appointment this morning, which I'm thinking she should be home from, and then 11 o'clock the therapist comes. Physical therapy. She's doing much better. I mean, things still hurt, but she's not in a sling or anything anymore. She hasn't been for weeks, honestly. You know, she's able to get up and get around a little bit better, so hopefully it stays pretty decent. I think it's supposed to be maybe in the 80s today. I didn't honestly look. I know I saw it said 24 degrees Celsius, but I want to say that's 71. Oh wow, 71 for the high? Oh hell yeah. But then for us to go to Sam's Club, so I think we're going to try to get there to Mom's first, let them run around the yard and do their thing. I don't know about having lunch today with her or not. I'll have to think about that a little bit if we do that first, but then run to Sam's Club at the last. And on the way home, I think 71. Hell, it doesn't matter which car I take, but both cars are probably could use fuel. I know her car needs. I'm at a half tank on that one since I'm going to be down in Montoursville. So. Other than that, oh yeah, either Walmart or Advanced Auto for contact cleaner. I got a little busy. It is 11:55, so our hot dog should be ready. I text Mom, I said, do you want salad or would you like kraut dogs? She goes, I would love a kraut dog. She doesn't know that she's getting 4. Well, I figured if she she eats 1 or 2 now, and she has a couple that she can just reheat in the microwave real quick and have a couple later on. She does a lot of leftovers. Yeah, so I was saying I got busy. 1, cut my hair, and I feel like I'm getting better at it, and I feel like I'm also getting more high tech. Literally pulled out the K&F Concepts tripod, set that up, had the phone up much higher so I could see better. I need a little better lighting. The Joby light, I could have put that up. Anyway, but yeah, I really pay attention to the back. That's what the camera's for, because I literally am subscribed to Final Cut on the iPad so I can use the multicam. So I can actually view it from my iPhone on the iPad when I'm cutting my hair, which confuses the hell out of me going from the mirror version to the real version. My hand goes the wrong way all the time. And then, as I was getting ready to get these guys out of here, because they were dancing around the house like, let's go, let's go, let's go, decided to attempt one more time to put the lenses in the Oakley spikes. Utility knife, and trimmed them down just ever so slightly, and they are in. They were still cockeyed. Got out my Gerbers and gave a couple good little to the one arm that was kind of flailing out, and they are now, yeah, they're not touching an eyebrow, and they're pretty much straightened out. So, in fact, they might be a little too tight now, but they're on. And I'm checking out these. Now, this pair of lenses is the only ones I ordered that are not from IROX Optics. This was a completely different seller. So I'm going to say clarity-wise, it feels like this eye, I might need to clean it again. Because it feels like that one's, no, it's clear. I'm just probably not used to them. But I still think the IROX Optics ones, if I could have got their brand for this pair, I probably wouldn't have had any problems, A. And B, it would probably be just a little crisper. But, yeah, they're good. They're good. They're not like the one pair I have in my Romeos right now that when you see tar on the road, it reflects back in your eyes. I can't wait until those lenses come out and I put the IROX Optic ones in. They're supposed to be prisms that they took out of another pair of glasses and cut to fit the Oakley Romeos, and they didn't do a good job. They are not lined up right. So, all right, so sheets. And then Mom said to pick up beer. Normally we'd be getting the New Trails right there by her. So, and last time I was in there, it was actually like $3 off a 4-pack. The New Trail around here is a IPA. It's actually over there on Reach Road. Really good stuff. I always get the Broken Heels or the Broken Heels 2. That's the game plan. After, so visit with her for a little bit. Like I said, it's going for noon. Her therapist should be on her way out. And then Sam's Club. Looking like a little bit of a storm might be rolling in here. Yeah. This is what I love about the Pocket 3. In order to adjust it, just, you know, you're gimbaled. Alright, so after getting out of the car with these on, I have determined that it is not the lenses, it is my windshield in my car. It's freaking clean still. Then I mentioned that going to Watkins Glen. I don't know, I think I told Brian, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but yeah, the windshield in this thing is so hazy. But if I look out, things are crystal clear. So I'm going to give these probably an 8 out of 10 for the issues trying to put them in the frame. So. Alright, hot dogs picked up, one more stop, and then go have lunch with Mom. Doing what? What? Oh my goodness gracious, exciting. You guys have had hot dogs and curly fries? Yes, you have. Yes, you have. Go play. You're in a wide open yard here, dude. Let me bring the gimbal back around. Yeah, there's all this yard to play in. And you think they'll play in it? Nope, not at all. It's mowed this time even, Mateo. It's even mowed, boo. Yeah, we don't go in the house. No, you don't. She coming. You gotta come out and see you. I gotta hold you and then take your harnesses off. You get to be naked, doggies, both of you. Priya enjoys naked time. She's becoming a dog. She's becoming a dog. She's got a stick in her mouth. Well, she had a stick in her mouth. How's she trying to chew on her brother? Trying to chew on brother? Where'd your stick go, Priya? Where'd your stick go? Did you lose it? Did you drop it? Would you quit moving so fast? Camera can only do so much, kid. Did you get a piece of stick caught in your mouth? Hey, come over and she's chewing on a stick. She hasn't done that since she was a puppy. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Where'd it go? Where's your stick? Find your stick. Are you playing? You all right, Mateo? Your back leg okay? Your back leg okay, buddy? Yeah? Yeah? You're loud. Hey, 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 use your inside voice, which is the same one you're using right now. What you doing?
Did she get him?
I don't know, but she looks very defeated right now. You trying to get a squirrel?
Yep. She was right on top of him.
I swear to God, you could be out cold, Priya, and you'd know a squirrel was nearby.
What?
Too slow, Priya.
Did you miss on the...
Chasing Chippy. Chasing a chippy monk. Uh-oh, here comes the problems.
Priya,
Priya!
I thought we'd get you an elevator and we'd just send you up there.
Look at Mateo, like, what are you doing? You're not catching anything.
Just look at her face. She's getting ready to go, Kurt. Yes,
They're doing a stare off right now. This is hilarious. Are you staring off?
Look at the pants.
Look at the ball.
She's on her mark. Get ready to go. Look at
Step it.
slow mo.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. I knew it any time.
He got away again.
At least she's having a good time.
Oh, she can't see the one on the fence behind her.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his tail going. And then there is one that she is eyeing up right there.
And that's the one she sees. And she goes,
Damn, she's fast. Alrighty, really nice visit with Mom. It's a little later than I planned by about an hour and a half, but that's fine. Priya was passed out cold on my lap. So, Mateo was sleeping by the door because, you know, he's just Mateo. Oh, I don't need to worry about this music because I won't get nailed copyright for my own music. Yay! Still. Ooh, that is some dark cloudage back there. Holy shit. I think we packed this up at the right time. Oh my. Wow. I mean, those clouds are pitch freaking black behind Mom. Whoo, baby. I'm glad we're going this way. All right, Sam's Club, get gas in this bad boy, and then we are going home. Yeah. That is what we got seen behind Mom's. Holy crap. Whoo! And then you'd make the turn and, oh, bright blue skies. You know. Why not? Mother Nature, you're crazy. And you're looking completely sideways, Mr. Camera. There we go. I say it every time we come down here, Sam's Club has, for some reason, the most unique cloud coverage ever, and this is no exception. It is another absolutely gorgeous sky here. Now, if you look behind me, you won't see a gorgeous sky. But the clouds down here are always just so majestic. It's the only way I can describe them. All right, I'm gonna try to park under a tree. According to the car, we have 76. According to my watch, it's only 70 degrees outside, so someone is wrong. I'm gonna say my car is more accurate, seeing that it's out in the weather. Brr! The temperature, well no, the temperature really hasn't dropped, but the wind has dropped, or picked up, whatever it's done. Feels colder outside than it did when I walked in. All right, Sam's Club done, $35 and out of there. 2 chickens, 2 Caesar salads, butter, and they didn't have the pumpkin drizzleicious yet. That's on the next sale. We do have a bag in the house. I forget what one it is, but it's the drizzleicious, but it's not the pumpkin one. I think it's caramel. Because she got 2 bags, I got 2 bags, and we still have a bag sitting in the pantry, and I'm gonna pull that out and start eating it, because yeah, they're delicious too. Pumpkin ones are to die for though. Which is weird because I really like the apple cinnamon pretzels from Aldi's over the pumpkin ones. They're both good, but the apple cinnamon ones are the ones my taste buds more gravitate toward. So I'm trying to eat the pumpkin ones first. I might have to get another bag at some point. We still have them. That stuff is selling. The peach cider, which I really don't, it's more peach juice. I don't think it's really cider. So, all right, I'm gonna fill this thing up with fuel since I'm down here, and then we are going to jet our butts home and yeah, chill out. We got raindrops and a yellow light. All right, we're full of fuel. Well, Terry's full of fuel. Now we can just head home. Yay. All right, I know I've mentioned this in my vlogs before, but I'm gonna mention it again as a PSA. If the weather is doing this, turn your effing lights on. Not your daytime lights, your lights. Flip the damn switch. It is law in the state of Pennsylvania and probably many other states. Learn them and abide by them. Pass an entire line of traffic running their daytime headlights. That doesn't do any good for seeing the back of your car. Dumbasses. Inclement weather, lights ought to be on. The switch needs to be on, not on auto, because it will not trigger until it's dark. So, just trying to help out. People are stupid and don't know the laws. And there's no headlights whatsoever on there. I mean, they don't even have they don't even have auto lights on a brand new freaking vehicle. There's another one. Well, no, the blinker turns the light off. Stupid people. I see plenty of them. Ooh, good evening, everybody. 7 o'clock at night, and it has dropped to 63 degrees. It is like brisk out here. Oh, phone's in the other pocket. Let's see what it actually... I don't need that anymore. It feels like we're still getting a little bit of a drizzle, too. Look at that. That looks apocalyptic right there. Okay, it looks like it's actually chillier than what my watch is saying. 17 degrees Celsius it dropped down to. Oh, gotta put a hoodie on out here right now, especially with that wind. The sky, though, is just so bizarre looking right now. Because the sun's behind like a cloud cover, and it is sprinkling. So it's still drizzling. The little man, he goes, I think I'm getting drizzled on and I want to go back home. I came out to pedal, I did that, and now I'm ready to be done. You done? Okay. Rainbow. We got a rainbow. We got 2 rainbows. Double rainbow. Oh, I haven't seen a rainbow this year at all. And the rain is really starting to come down, and it is cold out here. I'm going in. I'm done.